What is up, guys? What is going on? I'm Rafael Gregor and I'm a digital addict. So as promised, I'm here to talk about me improving my my listings for SEO. My Etsy listings for SEO. I just want to thank these great people from Etsy seller subreddit, Sassy and Swear 789, Serious Moonlight, and Pedro Mac. They gave me some really great tips on pricing and maybe positioning my my listing description a bit, which is great. They also definitely pointed me towards the ultimate guide to Etsy search, which is right there. So yeah, let us go into the basics. So here is the ultimate guide to Etsy search. There are about 8 chapters. I don't think I'll be able to go through all of them today. Hopefully I can start using some of this information over here to start improving my listing, which is over here on notes. But yeah, let's go through chapter 1 first and figure out how Etsy search works. I don't know if it's any different, but let's have a look. How Etsy search works. Different phases of Etsy search and the factors that go into search ranking. Let's have a look at that. By the way, I'm using iOS 13 right now. I hope it won't give me any problems. This is the first time I've used it, but we'll see. It's so far been pretty damn good. How Etsy search works. Etsy is a powerful tool. Query matching. A buyer enters a query and we look at the inventory of listings that match that query. Okay. Ranking. Behind the scenes, we rank the matching listings based on a variety of factors, which we'll talk about in more detail. I'm guessing there's an invisible ranking system, or I think it's not invisible, but yeah. Also rank our listings using our context-specific ranking technology. CSR helps us show shoppers relevant listings we believe they're more likely to purchase based on what we learn from shoppers' habits across Etsy. Before we go into details, there's one thing we should note. Subscribing to an Etsy Plus or Etsy Premium does not influence where listings appear in Etsy search. Yep, I totally understand that. You can't anger the people who help you build this community. Query matching. When a customer enters a search query on Etsy, we look at the titles, tags, categories, and attributes you've added to find matching keywords. Using all 13 tags, adding variety to your tags, adding all relevant attribute options, and categorizing your items as specifically as you may all help to increase the chance that your listings will match a query. Diversifying your inventory and trying lots of different tags on your listings gives you the opportunity to match with more searches. Learn more about using tags. Keywords 101, everything you need to know. This is a very deep dive. I'm not prepared to make an entire video about this, but I will try my best. Ranking. Once we've gathered all the listings that match a buyer's query, we need information. We use information we have about listing and shop to rank the listing so people browsing Etsy see the items that they are most likely to purchase earlier in the results. Here are some factors that go into Etsy search ranking. Relevancy. When your tags, titles, categories, and attributes match a shopper's query, your listings have the potential to appear in their search results. If those keywords are exact match for the query, your listing may be ranked higher in results because it's seen as more relevant to search. listing quality score. When a buyer searches on Etsy, our goal is to help them find items that they want to purchase. To do this, Etsy search looks at clues from shoppers to determine whether a listing is appealing and meets their expectations once they click. We look at how well a listing converts, how many people view it, and then make a purchase to determine whether buyers are interested in it, which boosts that listing's quality score and placement in search results. Sometimes, I am so sorry that you are going through this with me. This is the most boring thing ever, but it's actually boring and interesting at the same time. Okay, sometimes you may need a much needed break, but when you return from holiday mode, you might not see the same traffic to your shop from search as you were before you went away. That's because we're gathering information about how buyers interact with other listings. While your listing quality scores stay the same, once you return from holiday mode and your listings are appearing in search results again, we'll start to gather up-to-date information about how shoppers are interacting with your listings. Recency. When a new listing is created, it gets a small temporary boost in search results so that Etsy can learn more about how buyers interact with it to determine the listing's quality score. Okay, so here's the thing. When I joined Etsy, I just dumped everything in one go. I dumped all my stuff all in one go. That's probably screwed with things with my ranking. I should have done things a bit more slowly, but yeah. Anyway, let's see how we can. This is the long game, so yeah, maybe it would have been better if I started slowly from the beginning. Oh well, whatever. Renewed listings get a similar, though smaller boost. This temporary boost can last anywhere from a few hours to a few days, depending on how often people are searching for a particular item. It's summer right now, so I don't know if people are actually searching for any of this stuff. I really need to go look at the list of all the top buying times. There's just so much I need to know, but I think Etsy is the perfect platform to. I was not expecting Etsy to be this robust, actually. I'm actually quite impressed. Regularly renewing your items or creating new listings just to get this small boost isn't an effective search optimization strategy. Instead, we recommend focusing your time and efforts on improving your tags or working to help increase your conversion rate. That's what I'm doing. Customer and market experience score. Yes. In addition to helping people find items they want to purchase, we want buyers to have a great experience when they shop on Etsy. To do this, we give each shop a customer and market experience score and factor it into search and placement. Getting great reviews, having complete shop policies, and adding an about section positively impact your search ranking, while recent cases open against your shop and intellectual property infringement issues can hurt your search ranking. A bunch of my shirts have references to PlayStation, but the PlayStation itself, or PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, but they're very gamer centric, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Like it's mainly just controller. Let's see. I hope I don't get a DMCA. But this is good. I just need to. I've had my first purchase, and hopefully the person will give me a review. Also, another thing is which really interests me is adding an about section positively impacts your search ranking. While recent, so wait, where is it? Having complete shop policies. That's great. I've done that with exception of privacy policy, and I think I need to invest some time on the privacy policy. You know, I was not expecting it to be this crazy amount of detail. I was totally only expecting it to just fix my listings, but your store is actually quite important. Shipping price. In our research, Etsy buyers tell us that shipping price is one of the most important factors they look at when deciding to make a purchase. In a March 2018 survey, they said they were 50% less likely to buy an item if they thought the price of shipping was even a little bit more expensive than they were used to. So I did a quick one where I just changed the pricing of a few shirts, some with full shipping and some with partial shipping. I'm seriously thinking about taking down all my stuff on my store and then just doing everything manually again from the beginning. But I think I'm not going to do that. I'm not sure how Etsy is going to react to that. So I'm just gonna mess around with this. I have a different-ish strategy, but let's see. I don't know. Shipping price is something that was really bugging me because the prices of my shirts, the blanks are actually quite high, going in at $13. So selling a shirt at around $19 is with free shipping is going to be quite hard. But we'll see. An $8, no, like a $7, no, it's like a $6.50, a $7 profit can be okay. We'll see. Apologies for the background noise. My wife is still talking with her friend. I can't control that. I need to do this now. I feel like doing this right now. I'm listening to music and I'll just change that. Okay. Shipping price into search ranking to make it easier for shoppers to find listings with competitive shipping prices. Listings with lower shipping prices are more likely to rank higher in search. I might have to split the shipping. I have to really think about the shipping strategy a bit more. It was very I just messed around with it very quickly, but we'll see. Okay, translations and language. This is interesting. I haven't seen this before. Translations and language. When you set up your shop on Etsy, you choose a shop language. The titles and tags you add to your listing should be in the language you choose during setup. We'll translate your keywords and show shoppers results that match their query and language settings. If you speak multiple languages, you can add your own translations to your listings. Translations you add yourself tend to be higher quality and sound more natural, so they often outperform machine translations. This is it would be very interesting. I don't know if I can dedicate any time to translation myself. I don't really speak any other language besides English. Shoppers' habits. In addition to looking at the above factors, including relevancy, listing quality, and customer experience, we also customize search results to shoppers. Our context-specific ranking technology learns what buyers are interested to show them the items they're most likely to purchase. When you search on Etsy, What you see isn't always what another buyer might be seeing. Searching for your own listings and comparing the results over time or across devices is an effective way to determine where your listings are appearing in search, since the results you see are just a small slice of a much bigger picture. Well, it's a good thing I have an alternate account just to see where my listings go naturally, and they go all the way to the bottom. Instead, dig into your stats to see which listings are bringing you the most traffic from Etsy search. On the traffic details page, you can see your most visited listings and on the search terms that are bringing buyers to your shop. Look at the listings that are getting the least views and compare the tags to your top performing listings. Could you give your tags a refresh or add some keywords from your popular listings? Also think about how you can optimize your underperforming listings for conversion. Read, Create Listings That Convert for more tips on improving your conversion rate. What did you think of this article? Share your feedback. It was good. Very, very useful. Let's go back. Okay, I think that's all for this episode. It's been 17 minutes of me reading through chapter 1. But yeah, if you're interested in me rambling through chapter 2, do the thing. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.